Want a nice bit of cake now? Nice little bit of cake.
You want a cake, want a nice bit of cake. Slice.
Here's a chill cake. Would you like a slice?
No, thanks.
No, I made it for you.
Stuff it up your gob hole.
Please
Stuff it up your gob hole.
have some chill cake.
Yeah, no one wants your chill cake. It's stale.
Okay.
And horrible.
All right.
So, listen, you know when you get annoyed, Adam,
Adenoid.
and sometimes you know, ask for a chill cake.
Sure.
Can I have a slice of chill cake?
Yeah.
I was waiting for you to get annoyed about something in the show to do this, but you seem fairly sanguine.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Because
you know, I'm
someone's
very
made us a chill
level-headed
cake.
person. No, have they?
Yeah, look at this.
Well, I'm annoyed about my arm. I'd love some chill cake. Who sent it to us? How do we know it's not poison chill
Tom
cake?
Williamson. Well, we don't. Dear Adam and Joe, I have finally got round to baking and sending you a chill cake.
Wow.
It's a double-layered sponge cake, flavoured with mint, filled with real whipped cream, I'm just unwrapping it here,
Mint.
listeners, and topped with dark chocolate.
Perfect, because mint is the key ingredient for any chillaxing session.
I've made it for some friends. I assume he means he's, you know, tested out the recipe.
Yeah.
One of them told me it tasted like the cake equivalent of a Viscount biscuit.
Ooh, nice
Tasty.
biscuit.
Ooh, so here it is. I mean, one of the things that you're not supposed to do when you're a presenter is eat things that are sent to you.
Especially on the radio.
Yeah, why is that? That's something just that you sort of come to know early in any sort of broadcasting career, right?
Yeah, because you never
people
know
might
if
put drugs or
maybe
poisons
like a
in it.
loon has sent it to you.
Ooh,
But what are we doing? We're just assuming
your
that
chill cake.
Oh, so I'm eating the chill cake. Well, you have to have some as well.
Here's your chill cake.
Otherwise, I'm just going to be.
It's a nice looking
Either
cake, though,
dying
isn't
or
it? And
tripping
Tom,
on my
that's
own.
fantastic. There's the cake, and it smells very chilled.
You know, a member of the band Bear Suit made me a cake the other day.
Really?
Yeah, they came along to a bug gig that I did.
Did you eat
in
that cake?
Norwich. You know, me and my whole family ate it.
Did
It was
you?
Delicious.
Why did you start saying no?
No. I said I absolutely loved it. It was amazing. I said, you know, I ate every single little bit.
So is this?
Cut us a slice of chill cake, then.
Is the aroma making us feel more chilled?
I don't know. Hey, Ben, listen, let's have the Text the Nation jingle while we're having some chill cake, okay? Go on, you have to have some too.
You have some first.
You have some chill cake?
We're going to eat it simultaneously.
Yes, and see who drops dead first. What a way to actually kill someone, though, to send them a chill cake.
No. No, something tastes a bit funny.
That's got a strange aftertaste.
I'm sure I can... What is that? There's a peculiar taste in there. I think it might be adenosine triphosphate. If we're lucky, it is. I think it might be strychnine. It's not making me feel very chill.
It's making me feel worried.
I mean, a dead person could be described as chilled. Couldn't they? Oh,
exactly.
He's
So
really
technically,
chilled.
this would be a chill cake to make someone dead and cold.
I just took another bite. I'm going to be sick.
What is the aftertaste? Holy...
This is a bad idea. If we die, this would be noble. Killed by a listener's cake. Oh.
Listen, man, no disrespect. Who made the chill cake?
You know when you can't swallow something?
Yeah.
And you're just playing for time by over masticating.
Consistency, yeah. It's very curious. Who made the chill cake?
I need some water. Tom Wilkinson from HM Prison. What? No. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Tom, that's delicious. I'm sure it's fine. And,
It's absolutely fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Adam's vomited his cake up. Did you swallow it? You didn't even swallow it. Ben's bringing the bin over. Adam's putting his chill cake in the bin. I ate my chill cake, for God's sake. Did you not swallow any of it?
I took another bite. Yeah, I swallowed some, but I took another bite because I liked the look of the middle
took
part.
a second bite.
But then it just like I thought it was a creamy filling, but it was just like a gob of butter or something.
That's not a nice way to describe butter.
No.
A gob.
Anyway.
You mean a knob?
No, it
Not
was
a
more
gob.
like
It was more like a gob.
more like a gob. You know that chill cake has seeped into my pores. Like they were so buttery. Do you ever get that? Like after you've eaten something very buttery, you smell of butter and milk and stuff in quite an unpleasant way for a while.
Well, look, I think Tom Williamson is probably a very nice chap. We should give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think it's poisoned in any way.
No.
And I don't think we should be too rude about the chap's cake, because he baked it and baked it and sent it.
I know, it was really a
and all
nice
that stuff.
gesture, and we
you
have
are
been
being
quite
really
rude.
You're attacking him.
You started it.
You finished it.
I would have eaten
And
a chill cake quite happily.
if you start the destruction, it can always be repaired, but the person who finishes it
is the worst one.
is the worst one, really, and that's you. There's a
When am I going to get my chill cake?
Oh yeah, let's deal with that. So last week, listeners, I'm going to do a little edit point here for the podcast.
Yeah.
Last week, listeners, we had a chill cake sent in to us. Is that going to work?
That's a good idea. Like just rehearsing it on the live show.
Yeah.
So that we can edit it for the podcast.
Thanks. We were sent a chill cake by a listener, an actual chill cake. The listener's name is Tom Williamson, who lives in Liverpool. And some of our listeners were quite angry about our response to the chill cake. I mean, the chill cake, I think, had gone slightly off. It was made with fresh cream and posted from Liverpool. I think the cream may have been on the turn. And we did eat it, and that in and of itself is above and beyond the call of duty, because you're not really supposed to eat things that are sent in by listeners if you're a broadcaster. Is there any case history there? Have any producers, any presenters fallen foul of poisoned missives?
I think Eamon Holmes was in a coma for 8 years after eating a poisoned chill cake.
A chill cake. I thought it was a spiked caramel. But anyway, yeah, so with stories like that going around, you can't be too careful.
How would you spike a caramel?
I don't know. We'll figure out a way.
Yeah.
But so anyway, poor old Tom, we were quite sceptical about his chill cake, but we did eat it.
We did eat it.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of Twitter twitting.
Was there? Like saying that we were ungrateful?
I'm angry with Adam and Joe because they were so ungrateful to Tom.
We made it clear during the show that we were very grateful to Tom, and we thought it was a lovely gesture to have made a chill cake and sent it in.
There's no pleasing some people.
But if it tasted
with their demand for
what were we
accurate
supposed
facts.
to do?
But Tom has sent us a nice little letter here. It's written in a biro on a ripped-out piece of pad, which is quite nice, isn't it?
Very nice.
Dear Adam and Joe, I must apologise for sending you a dodgy chill cake. Something must have happened to it between Liverpool and London. I feel a bit bad for getting your hopes up after describing it as the cake equivalent of a Viscount biscuit. To try and make it up to you, here is something a lot safer. And he sent us a packet of biscuits.
A packet of Viscounts. Check it out. Oh, let's have one of them.
What's the sell-by date?
It's the chill biscuit. Come on,
no, they're all right. They're good till next year.
Good till.
Thank you, Tom. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, that's very nice of you. And
Williamson, not Wilkinson. I think we called him Wilkinson.
Possibly. It was a cavalcade of inaccuracy and disrespect.
As per usual.
As per usual. So, Tom, sincere thank yous, not just for these chill biscuits, but for the chill cake. It was really nice of you, and we did very much appreciate it. And we were just being jerks last week when we started laughing about it. But it was quite funny because it tasted strange. It tasted very odd, and it suddenly occurred to us as we were eating it that it was a stupid thing to be doing live on air, like eating a cake that you don't really know anything about.
But how lovely to get a handwritten note there.
Really nice, and
so much character in his writing.
I'm going to eat this for you, Tom. Cheers.
You just don't get that digitally. Look at that handwriting. It's expressing so much.
Now that is a delicious chill biscuit.
He's a dude.
Thanks,
That's
man.
the handwriting of a great guy.
That's the handwriting of a mega dude, I think.
Do you think?
Definitely.
Well, that's not something you can just bandy about.
Oh, I think it says, doesn't it? Tom Williamson, MD.
Does it?
Well, it should do.
We had an angry letter about mega dudedom.
Really?
Dear Adam and Joe, I just want to write to you to set the record straight regarding a person who wrote to you going by the name of the Mega Dude. He used to be a good friend of mine, but we've recently become sworn enemies. He's not a mega dude at all. Okay, I'll admit it, he's a bit of a dude, but mega, please? Hyper maybe, but even that's being generous. I had to laugh when I saw he was trying to get some publicity using your show, because everyone knows he still lives with his mum and has only ever done sex on himself.